All right, today is run one of the week. It's just going to be a 3-mile easy recovery run. My goal for the run today is just to run this comfortably and not get super out of breath. I would love to keep my heart rate under like 150, but it's a lot easier to do on the treadmill than it is outdoors, and I've been struggling with my heart rate going pretty high when I'm outdoors, so I will try and work on that, but it's quite difficult. When I made my running plan for the half marathon training, I set it up so that I had a recovery run for the first run of the week, just because I knew myself personally that if I had a harder run for the first run of the week, I would put it off and probably get none of my runs done. So it's nice to kind of start with an easy run, get it out of the way, set the tone for the week, and get into the more difficult runs later in the week. I'm gonna go do this and mentally prepare for the interval run tomorrow. So we'll see you guys then.
Saw your silhouette in the backlight. Swear we could have met in a past life. Dreaming every night like the last time. So I end all my days with you. Yeah, we should share a backseat in a taxi to get home. No.
Today is run 2 for the week, and it is a dreaded hill run. There aren't any real hills on the half marathon that I'm doing in March, but I figure training for that should make it a little bit easier to run towards the end of the race and just kind of increase my endurance and stamina in a different way than just normal sprints. So hopefully it works. Given that I don't actually own a hill and the closest one to me is, I want to say, at least 2 miles away, I'm going to be taking this workout to the treadmill. So here's the plan. It's going to be 6 intervals of 60 seconds at a 5 to 6% incline. I'm not entirely sure what incline I'm going to do yet. I might just split the difference and do 5.5%. Then it's going to be 90 seconds of recovery. I'm thinking it's just very aggressive on the treadmill to get it up and down a lot. So I might just hop off the treadmill and do kind of like a little 90-second jog and then hop back on. But again, this is all kind of up in the air, and I'll see what happens once I'm in there. And before I get started with the run today, given that it's January 1st, I want to give a sincere thank you to anyone who has watched my videos in 2024. Knowing that people are out there watching them has kept me motivated and consistent. Honestly, I would have quit at least 10 times over if given the opportunity. And instead of that, I'm a runner girl. I got running gear for Christmas, for my birthday. I now have a dedicated running room in my house. So without all of you, I would have quit and not been where I am today. So thank you. And without further ado, let's go do a super fun hill workout.
Going to sleep alone, 'cause I don't like ending my days with you. You can waste my time if that's what you want to do. Oh, I don't mind if all that you say is not true. Oh, I don't mind. I just want to end all my days with you. If I'm being honest, baby, I don't really care.
Okay, today's workout is all about speed. It is our weekly interval run, and this week it is 3 miles at an 8:25 to 8:30 pace. I'll give 10 points to anyone who can tell me why I hate interval runs so much. I was honestly had a long part of today where I was considering swapping my long run with the interval run for Sunday, but I told myself no, because I know I'll go out and do the long run, have a good time, and try and find an excuse to get out of the interval run on Sunday. So we're just gonna finish it today and feel good about ourselves. I honestly don't really know why I'm so nervous for this run. Last week's run was 3 miles at an 8:30 pace, and this is 3 miles at an 8:25 to 8:30 pace. So I'm pretty much just doing the same thing again, but it's just all a mental game. I know I can do it, but my mind is screaming, no, you cannot. I just refuse to go outside, so I'm gonna force myself out there and we're gonna go do this run. So, yeah.
not as easy as last week, but I got it done. I'm on the 1 mile cool down now. So we did it.
Never told you that I need you 'cause I thought that you knew.
All right, it is week 2's long run today. It's going to be a 7-mile long run, and the plan is saying a 10-minute to 10-20-minute pace, which I'm going to aim for at least that. I would love if I could go faster, but I'm not going to really push myself today. As long as I'm staying between the 10 and 10-20, I'll accept it. If I go faster, great for me. I've already planned my run for today. It's either going to be a 7. I found where it ends at a 7, but it's still quite a bit from my house, so it might be a 7.5 today, or I might stop at 7 and walk home. It's open to how I'm feeling, but it will be ending on a hill, so I'll probably not feel running the rest of it, but we shall see. Everything's planned. I'm all ready to go. The only thing stopping me right now is actually getting out there and doing it, which per usual. I went ahead and skipped my 2-mile recovery run yesterday. I just really wasn't feeling it. I wanted to laze on the couch, but I know that that is my default setting and I have to push myself to actually go and run. So not good that I skipped it, but accepting that I do things like that and working to fix it in the future. I need to pick out a long podcast and I'll have a good time out there. So let's go.
But I don't mind.